Ring of
Either way.
Shadows. I'm a disrespectful enough person that I'll take the Shrine of Shadows every time. No respect.
Damn, no respect at all.
Phasing Ring is tricky, and it very much requires you to change your high-level strategy for everything.
Yeah. Alright, I don't have anything else to spend these diamonds on, so I am going to attack this red dragon. These things are very dangerous and very evil, and I died. There's kind of a basic strategy for defeating dragons. It should be relatively evident, but I keep screwing it up because these things are very scary.
The Dragon Dance.
Yes.
Also, like, them hitting for a third does not help matters.
Indeed not. Ah! Wow, I just got off the beat and died really fast. It's worth noting that if you play this game like the way that it's kind of supposed to be played, you'll be moving pretty much at the same time as all the enemies, but it's important to note that the enemies themselves just move on the beat. So, like, even if you miss a beat, the dragons will continue to chase after you and shoot fireballs at you if they're feeling surly. See, like, even as I miss these, and then get fireballed to death. The game is definitely very rhythm-based.
I had such a good run going in, like, one of the daily challenges, and then I literally got sniped from across the map by a red dragon.
Yeah, the red dragon is very evil. It has a fireball that will murder you dead.
It's literally infinite horizontal range.
Yes.
And, like, your warning is you hear the...
the
and,
beat
like, that's
before.
it. Like, because sometimes you don't see him, but he sees you and he's like... And he's like, oh shit, oh shit.
He's also ridiculously aggressive, so he will start chasing you before you have even uncovered his room.
Oh yeah, definitely.
There we go. I've figured it out. But yeah, you'll notice, especially with these big boss monsters, that like, if you can get into the rhythm, it's very easy to kill them like this. But that the game is very good at like freaking you out, and then all of a sudden you make a misstep and get fireballed to death. Alright, that's enough of that for now.
Well, like, yeah, I mean, like, if you get a nice long vertical corridor, then it's just a green dragon, and that's just like a monster that moves every other beat.
Yep.
Easy peasy, right? It's just skeleton with more hit points.
Just big and scary. The game has a bunch of other doors, as you can see. There's an easier mode, because you can literally play this game with the dance pad, and they have ones they recommend. I am going to do something that a friend of mine recommended here.
I really want to get... Well, really, I would need to do it at a friend's house, because I am in a third-floor apartment, so dance pad seems bad.
Perhaps.
Yeah, a goat! A goat! A
I've
goat.
heard good
I tried
things
to go
about
earlier.
this.
It has some strong early stuff, but it will still beat you down. Like, they just hand you 3 bombs there.
Yup. Bats. Rooms full of bats, let me tells ya. Hardcore mode is basically you don't get all of those upgrades that you're allowed to purchase in the shop, and the enemies usually spawn a bit harder. Seeded hardcore mode. Well, hardcore mode definitely does versus regular mode. Oh dear, I've made a mistake. That was a bad idea. I forgot what color that was. Whoops. Anyway.
Oh, you entered the fun zone.
Yes, I
Okay.
entered the fun zone.
Yeah. I think I did manage to beat it after, like, just blowing 10 lives. Because, you know, seeded hardcore, just run it back.
Yep. So,
But,
the key
yeah,
with
like, Red Dragon
seeded
Dark
mode...
Unicorn,
Yes.
yeah.
The key with seeded mode is that whatever the seed you put in, like when you put in a seed, you'll get the same map. There we go. I was off the beat for a moment there. And so what this means is that this map now is the exact same map that I was playing on last run. This is the only real way to just do this, and it's for speed runs and for fun things.
Yeah, it's fun, you know, you pick a seed with a few friends and you just compete and see who can do better at that seed.
And I lose.
So it's a fun way to do, like, hey guys, let's stream a race, and so you can meaningfully stream a race.
Mm-hmm.
If you're like, okay, well here's a seed none of us have practiced.
Yep.
So it's fair.
Wow.
But it's also
shop.
like we all get dealt the exact same hand. So it feels like a fair race.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely just one of those nice. Mm-hmm. It's just one of those nice features that this game has a lot of. Ooh,
almost as if people who know what they were doing were designing it.
I can't imagine that's the case.
Enjoy your just good old-fashioned titanium dagger, I guess. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I'm okay with that. I can live with such. The length of the songs is also nice. Like, I like that they punish you for waiting around too long, but still give you the ability to explore the whole map.
Like, again, they know how long the song is, so they can make sure that the map generator makes a map of appropriate size.
It's so weird.
It's so weird how they actually thought about what they were building, unlike every other indie game that's procedurally generated and is invariably shit.
Pretty much.
It's almost like if you think about game design, you can design a good game.
I can't imagine that to be true. It's all just voodoo.
Apps.
This was
The other neat thing is that you can go for speed, or you can go for gold score.
Yes, there are two different metrics on which you can get high scores.
So you can do a competition with your friends and be like, there are two winners, or potentially two winners, best time and best score. You gotta think like, do I go for time or score? Because usually they're diametrically opposed. Going and collecting every drop of gold in a level is gonna take time, whereas the speedrun basically wants to rush the stairs.
Yes.
Be like,
stair rush.
Have faith in your dagger strats, and
oh wow, that is a blood rapier. I am never going to be able to afford that.
Yeah, blood rapier is some shit, son.
Blood weapons are basically you regain health for killing enemies. I think it's 10? Could be wrong though. There we go.
Yo, in the chat, they raise a good point. I totally forgot that this is even a feature, but you can use your own music in this game?
Yes. If you give it a song, it will analyze the song, figure out the beats, and let you do whatever. Yes, we should race something completely ridiculous.
Like, I know it doesn't do super well with songs that change BPM.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Shrine of War.
Oh, Shrine of War is good.
I'm trying to remember what the downside is. I know it's bad. But...
how do enemy spawns?
Right. Oh, yeah.
Every floor then on.
Yes. I can confirm. RIP.
It's so good. It's totally worth it. Plus, if you're going for gold score, you got it.
Exactly. I was killed by a red bat, but everything is okay.
Devoured.
I killed 2 of the 3 red bats, which must be worth something. Also, there was a glass flail in that chest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the nice thing about this game is there's a ton of items that you that are unlocked as you play or are just available when you do hardcore mode. So there's a ton of things that you can get and learn. You'll notice that I don't know what half the items do. One thing I will say about this game that could be better is that it should probably that they need to put item descriptions into the game proper, because right now the answer for everything is just look it up on the wiki. So I'm getting some frame rate issues, but...
So you say that the answer is look it up on the wiki, but everything is pretty straightforward, and usually using it once was enough for me to figure out how it worked.
Usually, yeah. I think a lot of the time, though, I end up dying very quickly.
Oh, yeah.
after activating things.
Oh yes, you're dead.
I am. I was gonna say I'm gonna go Glass Spear, but I don't have enough to enact the Glass Spiegel Act.
Hey, free spell.
I dig it. I also always forget to use a lot of these items.
Also, like, going for the glass armor is usually fine, because it fully protects from one hit.
Mm-hmm.
And then like,
breaks.
it's gone, but it's not like where if you take a glass weapon and lose it, suddenly your weapon sucks.
Yeah.
And then, like, you feel really bad. I don't know, I usually go for glass armor and not most other glass things.
That's a reasonable way of doing things.
Then again, like, if you're good, just take glass everything. And
Oh, hello!
Oh, do we,
Yeah, we found a
stuff?
friend. We found a real friend.
Yep, that is the dragon what sniped me.
Get dragged.
That was not a good arena to go for the dragon in.
Oh damn, do I need Jeff to move people?
Phasing dagger, as far as I know, like, is for solving walls. So, like, if you're phased through a wall, you can do things. And then, like, basically things that normally block can't block the phasing dagger. It beats blocking, also, is my understanding. Or at least that seemed to happen, because I was just murdering skeletons with it.
Right. Might not be able to get case.
Phasing dagger is weird. I've only gotten it a handful of times, and I generally, my high-level strategy isn't, like, get the phasing dagger. Then again, your high-level strategy can only be, like, so specific.
Yeah,
like,
it's just
it
kind
can
of
be
the
like,
way
get
that...
a good weapon, get some money for a thing. I think it's normal dagger power, but it could be more, who knows.
That sounds
I mean,
right, but...
yeah. In general, you should assume that a dagger that doesn't have a specific metal modifier in front of it is, you know, what it says.
Let me see. Just seeing if I can get Case in here or not, although she says she's having internet issues, so it could also be that.
Oh, sorry, Case.
Stream issues, the best kind of issues. You can just enjoy this lovely menu music.
Oh my god. Yeah, looking on the wiki, the phasing dagger does a lot of, like, oddly specific stuff, but all sort of on the theme of, like, beats blocking.
I have jumped into a hard mode stream, or a hard mode run. As this says, permadeath. If you die in the game, you die in real life, or something like that. I think that's how it works.
Yes, quickly, get like 21 gold, get the ring and the torch, and just, like, be everyone and everything.
A fun way to play the game. The objectively correct way to play the game, I guess.
Oh god, never do that. Really, like, if I were going for actual advice, get the cat. Because that's, that lets you do some dumb stuff.
Hilarious stuff.
Some shenanigans. Vicas, you gotta tactic that. You gotta
I realize. I have not
I'm gonna keep
worked
saying
out
it
my
until
thinking
you
about
start doing
things
it.
yet.
Come on,
I'm also
take the
really
ring.
bad at this game.
Take the ring.
Being told bad things by a voice in my head. Yeah, they're hardcore mode definitely has more difficult enemies even on these floors than the regular one.
Oh, looks like the normal enemy loadout to me.
There is a red bat there.
Okay, maybe those are usually not on floor 1.
Don't you start with me. Hello there, sir. This is the Minotaur. It's another boss. It's another mid-boss.
Light Minotaur.
Not very difficult. It's pretty easy to figure out what it's doing the first time you see it. Skeletons with more health are much better than skeletons with no health because they tend to lose their heads.
Skeletons and skeletons and skeletons and skeletons and skeletons and skeletons.
Skeletons on skeletons.
Skeleton.
And some skeletoons going on here.
Skelegood.
Alright, I have 108 gold, and I think the song's starting to run out, and I'm running out of enemies to attack in this level, so... Looks like it's time for the ring!
Yes! I mean, you've only got half a heart anyway. Just go for it.
I don't think I've used the Ring of Phasing before. I know it's good, but that's all I know.
Good is difficult. It's advanced. It lets you perform advanced moves.
Yeah, that was pretty advanced right there. Still rocking my dagger too.
Like, the sort of awkward part is that, like, you can't attack from inside walls unless you get the phase dagger. But also, like, other things that generally can't get you, so you're at this weird stalemate.
I got ripped.
Let's see it.
It was the skeleton. It's always the skeleton.
Did not love the skeleton enough.
I didn't. You know, that's the one lesson in life you need to learn. Stop worrying and love the skeleton.
Yeah, the shopkeeper doesn't get mad if you blow up his shop, just if you hurt him.
Yeah.
He'll wreck you.
He will wreck your shit.
Very strong.
This is a shrine of blood, and I'm very bad at it.
The Shrine of Blood is tricky, but I guess you can try and lure those skeletons over near it. Probably can't get the, I forget if it's like you have to be adjacent, or the monster has to be adjacent.
I'm pretty sure it's the monster, because I just got the blood sprayed.
Okay.
These things are unfortunately slow.
Yeah, of course these stationary monsters don't help matters.
Yeah. Oops, I messed up. Can't remember how many enemies the...
It's like 4 or 5.
So we are relatively close if we can find something else that is willing to chase me. Like Mr. Wizard here. Come here, Mr. Wizard. Don't wind spell me. I do notice that a lot of these enemies move off beats. Ah! His wind spell has tricked me. Never trust a wizard. Oh, he should be pretty quick to get here. Yeah, take the highway.
Yeah. Also, I think like the mid-boss counts as multiple.
Right, yeah, I think it definitely does more. Oh, there, I got it. Ooh. Torch, titanium spear, or war drum. Also, I've made a friend.
I'm very tempted to say the spear.
Ah! That trap, though. That went so poorly.
You spent too much time lollygagging.
I did.
And then a dragon ate you.
Then a dragon found me. And that's what happens when you get dragged. Let's see. Oh, there's also the daily challenge, which I believe all players play the same map.
Yep, it gives everyone the same seed.
So it's basically the daily esports.
This game is pretty esports.
It's esports it's reasonably esports, I would call it. Fairly esports. Wraiths. This is my one shot at esports glory.
For the next, 6 to 8 weeks.
Yeah, you know. It's basically an infinite amount of time. And I didn't tack dig again.
Now you go.
I can't remember if purple will kill me or not. My assumption is yes.
Purple? No, purple's good.
Okay.
Also, that one's blue, and blue is the food shop.
Oh,
and that's
I love
like
food.
the best. Because that you can get like double filled heart container there.
Yeah.
For, a king's ransom, but
I mean, hey,
still.
he can charge what he wants for something that good. We are 4 gold short of the single heart container.
I'll scrounge up some cash somewhere.
Shoo, there is a shrine here that I am not going to activate. You will understand.
What flavor? Nope, don't activate.
Do not touch the Shrine of Rhythm. The Shrine of Rhythm will kill you.
Shrine of Rhythm is the biggest bullshit, and I never do it.
Basically, it makes it so that if you miss a beat, you die.
Yeah, and all it does is it doesn't even give you anything good, if I remember correctly.
It pushes you forward to the next level, and I'm not sure if it does anything else. Oh, hello, skeleton friend. I didn't even realize you were following me. Yeah, it's looking like I'm gonna have to do this with a dagger. And soon. And dead. RIP daily challenge. Let's see where I am on the high score leaderboards. I'm 143rd, which means I'm really good, right? For a challenge that just got released like an hour ago. Oh, right, it does up your coin multiplier to 4 times. That is good for speedrunning, but it's also evil because it murders you.
The answer is as always get good.
Yep.
And then it's also doesn't it always also give you the King Kongo effect?
Skips the 8th beat, yeah.
Yeah, which is just inane. Fight death metal with that on. No thanks. I don't care how optimal your shit is. I'm not fucking. It's it's super optimal to just here, drink this potion I found. It's optimal, I guarantee it.
As usual, don't trust wizards.
Never, ever trust a wizard.
That's just my general advice in life, to be honest. Blood dagger.
Hell
Show that
off. Anything is better than a regular dagger.
Yes, even another dagger. Because at least you'll either be doing more damage or get a sweet effect.
Yeah. It's eat the apple, Vicas.
I ate the apple.
Eat the apple, Vicas. Yeah, it is super cute how when you buy armor, it actually changes your sprite. Your little sprite is so cute. Cadence is such a trooper.
Okay, what I just stepped on is a tempo trap. Don't do it. It's not so bad. It will screw you up, but not that much, and it's very short effect.
Oh, gotta get that blue key.
I need me a blue key, but where can I find a blue key?
Oh no, try blowing up the wall that was cracked up there.
That might be a good way to do it.
I don't know if keys are ever hidden in those walls, or if they're just hidden inside rooms.
I think it's in a room. Might be the one that I can see is here. Yep.
Alright, go for it. Gotta get blue key. I forget what's like in Wiki. Purple is good now.
Ring of Might. So good stuff. Oh, right. Transmogrify. This will change your items for a fee.
Yeah, I guess your shovel it sucks.
Yeah, and now it sucks a little less. Ugh, I am slightly off the beat tonight, but that's life.
Yeah, pickaxe at least lets you eventually get through things. So now, even though you don't have bombs,
Oh,
you can, like,
right.
skip it.
I did not kill the boss, and this is what happens to you.
Oh, you get the punishment room.
But if you complete your punishment in a timely manner, then no harm, no foul. Also, wow, I just did all of those enemies completely wrong. It's okay though. Tank through it. The pickaxe is another type of shovel. It basically lets you get through walls that you can't with the shovel, but it takes multiple hits.
Yep. So it means that you no longer need bombs to get the crack tile.
Yep. Empty heart container. Yeah, I'll take that bright torch.
You still can't go through the like level boundary walls that are just solid gray though, because
Yeah,
that
the
would
solid
be
gray is just
weird.
nothing.
Oh, you're so dead, dude.
No, it's fine.
You're so done.
No, it's fine, dude.
I mean, buy the chainmail.
No, it's fine, dude.
It's
Yeah, I
fine,
should have
dude.
bought the chainmail in what is now retrospect. Everyone is now
Yeah, you can
chiding
only
me.
break shop walls with digging implements if you're maximum power.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, you're dead.
I'm very dead.
You know why?
Because I
'Cause you
didn't get
got
the
hit.
chainmail.
No, you'd have been dead anyway because you got hit.
That's true. That
Maybe not
also
to that
could've-
specific armadillo, but some armadillo.
There we go. I'm figuring the dance. A lot of this game is really just paying attention to what you're doing, which has never been my biggest strength, if that has not become obvious. Not a bad start, though. Ooh, hidden room. With a pickaxe. What more could I need? I mean,
I don't know.
not a
Like
dagger, but...
A good weapon. Yeah, I was about to say like a good weapon. The compass.
I mean, sure, there are hypothetically things that could help me not be dead or be a scrub, but... Also, this is really cute. The Minotaur was unable to stop my advance. Ah! Damn you, Armadillo.
Yeah, because they're technically NPCs in the way.
There we go. Yeah, these little things count as both torches and NPCs, if I'm not mistaken. And when have I ever been mistaken about a video game?
Oh, the mushrooms.
Yeah. I believe you can get them even like with the blood dagger. Or blood
Yeah, they
anything.
count as a kill for blood weapons or for the Crown of Thorns.
Mm-hmm. Hello there, Titanium.
Ah, Titanium.
Yes.
Yeah, there's definitely a mouse cursor on the screen.
Oh.
You're not going crazy.
My bad. I didn't realize that OBS caught that.
That titanium broadsword can definitely carry you to the end of the zone, dude.
Yeah, I just
No
have to
problem.
remember to use it properly and always attack things from slightly on the side. Cheese. Cheese is good. It heals
Yeah,
you.
definitely chug that cheese right away.
Professional cheese chugger, sir. Also, don't attack shield skeletons like that with this. As far as shield skeletons are concerned, you are still using a dagger.
Importantly, you can at least like shield break the yellow skeletons now.
Merchant straight off. That's always a plus. Worth noting that even if you beat the boss, you'll still use your combo. Ooh, I want that.
You want it?
I want that. I'ma get that.
Is that titanium rapier or regular rapier?
That is titanium, the good shit. Now I truly
Good to the last drop.
have the power.
Yeah, that's the thing I always forget, is that if you really just need cash, you can turn bombs into money.
Yes, you can blow up shop walls for fun and profit.
Ah, white scroll.
By the way, scrolls are basically spells except they're one-offs. Which is cool if that's what you're into. I don't actually remember what the white scroll is. Not taking that. Guess we could find out what it is. Ah, it's a freeze spell. You may have noticed the effect that the Banshee has, that I just did there. If you hit it, or it hits you, it will deafen you until you kill it, I believe.
Yep.
I may be missing some specifics.
Oh god, titanium rapier is so good.
Yeah, just look at this. Titanium rapier is like end
That-
game good.
Speaking of, like, you know, me saying, like, yeah, you can end game with a titanium broadsword, you can definitely end game with a titanium rapier. Ah, for 4! For 4!
Disgusting. Wall, you can't eat me with my titanium rapier.
I'm pretty sure there is an obsidian rapier, and yes, it hits for 6, and
Yeah.
yes.
There is an obsidian
Yes.
rapier, and it is the baddest of news for your foes.
Like,
I don't know
Welcome
if I've
to,
ever
like-
heard this song, by the way, so...
do your best.
Yeah, I think I will stick with my titanium rapier, even though blood anything is really good.
Yeah, if you had a holster, that would be pretty
Yeah.
nice right now.
Let's see if I can locate one. And now I'm not gonna hit that cracked wall in case I blow up the blood sword.
Can you pickaxe through it?
Probably. No. Oh, yes! Yo! Hello, friend. Alright, we are in good shape now. Let's see what our friend
Oh
Merchant...
yeah, you got a good shot. Yeah, the meat. 8 heart contain. Yo, get that meat! Eat your meat!
Alright, I'll get the meat.
You literally bought empty heart containers, you dingus.
Don't tell me what to do, Mom. How much is the meat?
9 heart containers. That's too much now.
Don't tell me what to do. It's fine. Everything is fine.
Get some cash.
Everything is 100% fine. I am definitely not dead right now in the future.
Oh my god. You literally could have eaten the meat, which is the second best healing item in the game.
I may have
you ate
been
the
lying
meat
to
at
you.
least. You ate the meat.
I ate the meat.
Literally the only thing stronger than meat is the ham.
That makes perfect sense.
Yeah, never step directly in front of an armadillo, because
Yes,
it immediately gets an attack on you.
And that's bad news. Oh, a green dragon. I didn't even realize they could spawn here.
Yeah, I think maybe they get more hit points.
Well, if he had more hit points, I couldn't tell.
Nope, he still has 4 hit points, which turns out does not have game versus Titanium Rapier.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Chess!
Ah, deep blues. You know, your weapon power is a little overkill unless you can rush down the king.
Oh, look at that king. So this should probably make sense to everyone how this works.
Those pawns are gonna promote, and now you're done.
I was a little done. It happens. Rip me. That is still the best that I have ever done at Necrodancer, though.
Wow. You basically had a... How did you die to T... Because I'm being an asshole, is how.
No, feel free.
Because this game is hard, and No. I have to, like... I asked, how did I die, but I've died to him. I've practiced this more than you. That's how you died, is because you have not practiced enough, which is a very valid reason to die.
Yeah, I didn't even... Even as I was explaining the movement of the enemies is like chess pieces, I forgot that means that he could attack diagonally. Because I'm very good at video games and remembering things.